Hey Leo, this is Perrymoretarot's daily reading for November 11th, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Let's see what's going on. Leo, we have a creative endeavor here, and optimism is the creative endeavor is reinventing your life. Like you're the main character in your story. I feel like you're being provoked to establish some boundaries here, to realize that the old patterns are done with, whether this is in romance, whether this is in your career. Old patterns are done with, especially in romance. If you have been dealing with a certain pattern with a person, they're giving me that you've got to trust that things are done like the way that someone used to communicate, the way they used to act, or what have you. They're showing like this. It's time to shed those old patterns, and to I'm getting like a rebirth here, reconciliation for some of you. There's going to be a balance or a reconciliation in a connection about how I feel like a lot of this has to do with maybe you. For many of you, you may not have been able to trust that you could challenge a person, especially in romance. I'm seeing challenging a person, and or and this could be like you're starting a whole new relationship, but I do see a reconciliation with a past person. And this doesn't necessarily mean, okay, if you're broken up, I see reconciliation with that connection there, because it feels like you could never challenge this person. You felt like it would cause a storm every time you open your mouth, and now you're going to be pushed, provoked to say what you need to say, and it's not going to go the way you think. It's going to go exactly the way you would want it to go, where they understand what you're saying and they're getting it. And they're realizing that real true relationships, like true ones, great ones, are ones where we could challenge you, and also we support you, because challenging also is support. To tell someone, hey, look, you need some help with that, you should be able to tell them this, and they realize it's coming from a place of love. Look, I care about you, and I can see that you need some help, and you do need to do something about that. That's different, and it feels like you could never do that with this coming out. And you want to say, my mind is my tool to use in any way I wish, which is in a way where it's like, listen, um, I choose the truth, or my truth, or the truth that I'm seeing before me. I trust it, and I know that that I'm being pushed to not suppress how I feel. I'm being pushed to stand my ground and hold my boundary. Like, if this is what it is, and that's just it. This is my alma mater. This is what I'm speaking of on, and that's what I'm